Well, it's all about the tomato on Sunday out in Westby. Deep-Rooted Organic Farm will host the 7th annual Tasty Tomato Festival. And joining us to discuss is Jimmy from Deep-Rooted Organic. So good morning, Jimmy, and thanks for joining us.
Good morning. How are you?
I am doing great and really interested to learn more about the Tasty Tomato Festival. So what's it all about, Jimmy?
I mean, it's about tomatoes. It's about tomatoes and sort of the local economy as well. Local food, local music. We're going to have some local food vendors and 6 local bands. It's about our customers, friends, and family, people coming out to the farm and having a good time. So we always like to welcome people out this time of year and just taste all the varieties we grow. We have about 42 tomatoes. And yeah, you get to taste them side by side and have a little competition, see which ones are the favorites of the year.
So I like tomatoes in ketchup and pasta, but I've always struggled to eat the raw tomato. So for a person like me, what's the best approach to sampling some of our local produce from around here?
I guess it depends on, some people just don't like certain things, obviously. But I would say if you've never had a tomato from either a garden or a local farm, or this goes for probably any produce, having something that's not been on a truck that was picked weeks ago it's just night and day different. I haven't had a tomato from a grocery store that wasn't, locally grown or something like that in years, because it's just not worth it, really. It doesn't taste like anything. So I can see why a lot of people don't like it unless it's got sugar or spices or it's cooked down, so it's more concentrated. But to have just a fresh, ripe tomato that's been ripened on the vine, it's a totally different experience. You can throw a little salt on there or just eat it plain, a little balsamic, a little basil. You can do a lot of things. One of my favorites is just toast with a slice of tomato, like a Munster cheese slice that's pretty thin, and then a little yellow, just regular mustard on top. And it's just simple and quick and juicy and delicious.
Now we're talking my speed. I like the combination of different elements, and certainly looking for the freshness is going to be key on Sunday when folks come on out. I do have to ask you, Jimmy, how many tomatoes do you guys use for this event? So
we're probably around 800 individual tomatoes if you don't count the cherries. I guess it depends year to year. Weather is hugely effective. If it's raining, we get a lot less people through the tasting. We do have a tent covering it. But we probably go about 30 pounds of tomatoes per variety, so 42 varieties, something like 800 to 1,000 tomatoes.
That is a lot of tomatoes, and certainly an awesome opportunity to get out to Westby on Sunday and come enjoy your farm, which, Jimmy, I know you'll be looking forward to this event, and thank you so much for joining us this morning to talk more about it.
Yeah, thanks for having us on.